A very good morning to one more person here. Myself Dinesh Kumar and my roll number is 789. I am presently pursuing my final year MBA in Railtech Multitech, Dr. Rangarajan of the Satisfy Engineering College. And I did my final project in Reliance Mutual Fund because I am interested in the part of mutual fund in particular sectors. And in that mutual fund, I took these large cap mutual funds, which is separately related to the small, mid cap, and which is dealing. Through that, I choose a particular topic which is more effective in the large cap funds. Comparative study of Reliance large cap funds with other large cap funds competitors, where the large cap funds competitors deal with the other mutual fund top 5 companies. This is the second topmost mutual fund company in India. This is mainly deals with all sectors of funds, which is diversified, and I mainly analyze this project to make a comparative analysis through different sectors. This is the concept of mutual fund, where the investors invest their money with the fund manager, that is Reliance Capital Asset Management Company, and where the invested money will assessed by the fund manager, where the fund manager will invest in the diversified sectors, and the fund manager will invest in the securities, which is automatically generate high return as well as the low risk, which makes the return through that return, the return will pass back to investors. It is the mutual fund concepts related to the investors, where the investors making money with the low risk, with the low return. This is my industry profile, where the mutual fund industry in India is started in the year 1965. With the formation of Unit Trust of India and the initiative of Government of India and the Reserve Bank of India. And the mutual fund, the Eastern mutual fund can be broadly divided into 4 phases. That is, the first phase 1964-87, in which the UTI is the first mutual fund came into existence to start the mutual fund in India. And in 1987 to 1993, where the public sector funds, for example, the first public sector banks takes place to exist in the market to deal with the mutual fund with the diversified sectors. And in 1990 to 2003, where the private sector also take place, like Reliance Mutual Fund, HDFC Mutual Fund, these types of mutual fund, top mutual funds came to existence, where take over in the market. And since February 2003, both the public sector as well as the private sector exist in the market, where the private sector mutual funds are overtaking the market, and where it's capturing more number of investors to invest their money in the. This is my company profile, Reliance Capital Asset Management Company, which was established in the year 1995, the 24th February. This is the management team, where Sandeep Sikka is the CEO and Deputy CEO is Himanshu Vyapar. There are the investment decision makers, where Sunil B. Singhania and Amit Tripathi, there are the heads of this Reliance Capital management team, where it's taking place to analyze the market in the derivatives. These are the service providers, the registrar to the schemes, where the Karvy Computer Share is the backup for the Reliance Capital Management Company, where the investors make an investment which is processed by the Karvy Computer Share Private Limited, and the custodian to this scheme is the Deutsche Bank, and whatever the investment is made, the fund is alerted through the Deutsche Bank, where the service is provided according to this bank only. This is my objective of study, as my topic is the comparative study of Reliance large cap funds with other large cap funds. According to that primary objective, I framed this secondary objectives. First of all, I analyzed how the performance of mutual fund takes place, how the fund performs in the market, and according to that, I analyzed the risk of the Reliance large cap funds with other large cap funds. And I also risk adjusted returns, where the Taylor-Sharpe ratio takes place, where the returns are made, and the fund volatility. According to the investors, he made an investment in the particular funds, where the fund variance takes place according to the market and as well as the fund. This is my need of study. The study is significant to the company, and it looks into the minute details that differentiate the performance of the funds and the company scheme. The study will help the investor to choose the best fund schemes to invest in, particularly in the large cap funds. The project will help fund manager track the performance, where the where the most of the investors is taking place, where to invest and in which invest the market is booming up. The research is conducted to appraise the financial performance of the selected basket. According to the investment, the investors are getting good returns as well as the low risk. Through that we can analyze the performance of the market. This is my scope of the study. The study focuses only the open-ended equity schemes. The study covered the period of only 1 year, that is 2nd April to 31st March, and each scheme analyzed according to the performance. These are the factors: the Sharpe ratio, tenor, beta, correlation, covariance. These are the standard deviation tools used for the study, which make the investment more effective. This study identifies the pros and cons, the advantages and disadvantages of the funds, which makes the investors to invest according to the advantage and disadvantages. The research is based on secondary data, which is the Mutual Fund India, which is the secondary data available in the market. Through that, BSE 100, BSE 200, these are the benchmarks of the fund, where the fund stands in the market. This is the limitation of my study. The fund that are related to mutual fund is only taken for this study, and the investment subject to market risk, where there is no assurance that the market objective will be achieved. So 50,000 crores above asset under management company I taken for this study, where the limitation takes place. I take 5 top companies where the total asset under management is 50 crores. This is the research method, descriptive research. The partially performed net asset value, the partially populations is taken to know the benefits to the investors where the taking is taken for the study. And data is processed through the MS Excel, where all net asset value is entered in that to make a calculation how the fund is performing, and period of study is 1 year. And the data collecting method is large cap funds that are related to Mutual Fund India. The Mutual Fund India is a software, and these are the benchmarks that are taking place, BSE 100, 200, and CXC 100. Only returns are taken for this study. This is source of data. Primary data is first-hand information, and there is no direct view without any reference. And second data is collected through the sources like in Mutual Fund India is in the software. Next. These are the tools I use for the analysis, the rate of return. First, I analyze the performance where the fund is making a return through the net asset value, and standard deviation to analyze the risk. Appraisal where the fund is having the more risk as well as the less return. Covariance where the fund is moving upward and downward. It correlates to the market, and as well as the correlation. It also where the market return as well as the fund return which moving ups and down states, which is correlates. This is the beta, where is we have to find out the variance in the market. According to the fund is performing the good returns as well as the market is having a low. So according to that, we can analyze where the market stands in the market. Sharpe ratio to analyze the return of the fund, where the risk-free rate is calculated, how much the percentages of the risk is calculated to analyze the fund to make return with the low risk. This is the trend ratio. This is the last tools used for this analysis, and where this is tools also used for the risk-free rate, where the fund is making good returns in the previous month, but the next month the risk-free rate will be increased. According to that, the fund analysis will be making an analysis through the fund, where the investor is making another investment to quit that investment in market, where the beta of the fund and the returns of the fund is calculated. These are the companies, funds taken for this study: HDFC Mutual Fund, Reliance, Birla, UTI, and SBI. These are the 4 private sector mutual funds and the 1 public sector mutual fund taken for this study. These are the findings, where standard deviation